Welcome to the Chesapeake Bay Alberg 30 Sailing Association's podcast coverage of the 2007 Nude Regatta located in Annapolis, Maryland. Join us for a race aboard LinGin, a classic Alberg 30 with a long history of racing on the Chesapeake Bay. With us today we had many of the usual crew members, including Glenn Becker, Scott Whaley, Nick Nebashinsky, Brian Palmer, and of course Skipper Tim Williams.
Any comment, Tim? Why isn't it windy? Brilliant.
With the previous day bringing us light wind and no races, we were unsure about what Saturday had in store for us. While the Annapolis Yacht Club Race Committee continued to give us notice of delays, the crew aboard LinGin used the opportunity to catch up with some maintenance and upgrades.
Why don't we try to see if we can slide this boom bang assembly forward?
Another Alberg, Laughing Gull, had the same idea.
Did you hit the marker?
After a lot of bobbing around, we finally heard some good news. With the wind filling in from the west, we eagerly awaited for the race committee's instruction.
Oh, now you want to attack, huh?
But as we waited for our turn in the sequence of starts, the wind lightened up again.
15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump.
"14 minutes into the race, the wind spilled in from the south, allowing us to fly the spinnaker and increase our lead. Still heading for the windward mark on the first leg at 28 minutes into the race, the winds shifted forward again, dictating another sail change. A loose topping lift for the spinnaker pole sends Brian up the mast. And then, like magic, at 32 minutes into the race, the winds picked up as we continued to head for the windward mark. Rounding the windward mark and heading for the offset put us in a scramble as a jib sheet crossed the spinnaker pole. Quick foredeck work corrected this problem. The downwind leg gives us a chance to better judge our lead. Preparing to round the leeward mark, the crew drops the spinnaker and raises the jib. Here we see Infinity preparing to round the leeward mark. Infinity is skippered by C.B. Courier. Not far behind Infinity is Argo, skippered by T.C. Williams, followed closely by Skybird, skippered by Rolf Townsend. Rounding the windward mark for the second time, LinGin heads for the green offset and prepares for another spinnaker run. As Argo approaches the windward mark, we get a better look at her crew. Skybird passes by us to windward, still heading for the windward mark as well. An hour and 12 minutes into the race, we eagerly await the first place gun. Instead, we get a whistle. We later realized this was to avoid confusion with the other classes who were in their starting sequence for the next race. After dropping the spinnaker, we spin around to watch the other Albergs finish.